to Between a Hot Mess and a Therapist, your not so typical self-help podcast for therapists, healers, and helpers. I'm your host, Shauna Lovin, a seasoned therapist with a rebellious spirit. This season, we are redefining freedom, fulfillment, and stability without burning out, self-doubt, or playing by the rules of a broken system. We are cutting through the noise and exploring what it means to truly live life on your terms, not by what society expects of us. No more chasing an illusion of success that leaves you drained, because we are embracing the beautiful messiness, the sometimes chaotic journey we call life. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's dive in. Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Between a Hot Mess and a Therapist. The 4th of July is just around the corner, and I thought today's topic would be fitting. So let's talk about freedom. I am not talking about what they market on t-shirts and overpriced fireworks. I'm not talking about the kind that you post about with a caption where you are full of gratitude, even though you are secretly unraveling behind the scenes. I'm talking about the kind of freedom that lives in your body. The kind that doesn't require you to earn rest, justify your joy, or even explain why your nervous system is tired again. I'm talking about the kind of freedom that doesn't cost you your soul. If you are a helper, a healer, a therapist, you've been to grad school, maybe you haven't, you've been in your career a really long time, but you're a helper in some kind of way, you have been sold this idea, because I know I have. You have been sold that if you just work hard enough, if you just prove yourself long enough, if you just keep showing up, if you just keep giving, if you just keep sacrificing yourself, then one day you too will have freedom. You get freedom, you get freedom, you get freedom. But what really is freedom? It's always just one more certification away. That's what they told you. It's one more client away. It's one more level, one more hustle, one more breakdown. But really, that is not freedom. That is the fucking lie that they sold you. This is just survival dressed up in a pantsuit with a planner, or what my hubs likes to call them, the OMS, the oversized sweater mafia. Well, we're talking about the version of success that wasn't built for you. This isn't about celebrating milestones that feel super hollow. This is not about the business model that they put in place that is built for burnout, not for freedom or for the God of love of yourself. I don't know. This isn't about just some pretty package of what freedom is supposed to look like. This is not it. What it is we have to think about, are we asking ourselves what we've done so far? Is this it? Is this what I built everything for? Why do I feel like I'm still don't have time? Or am I enough even though I'm in charge now? Because they have sold us this lie of what freedom looks like. You have to think about what is freedom and success look like to you, because for everyone it's different. It is not what they told us in school. It is not. I have something I've been learning is what am I moving towards in my own personal life and in my business, because that is what freedom looks like to me. So I want to give you a little bit of what does it really look like. It's one of those things where true freedom in our body feels like when you wake up and you don't hate your fucking calendar. It's when you say no without spinning out. It's when you leave room for grief, for pleasure, for the magic to happen, for slowness in the middle of a weekday. It's about trusting that your work is still powerful, even if you're not producing or you're not showing up, but it's still happening. It's not having to over explain why you raised your rates or you changed your hours or you're shifting your niche again, or even burning the whole damn thing down and starting all over again. It's not about that. Freedom isn't a business model. It's a frequency. Your nervous system knows when it's real. Your frequency is everything. We have a tendency to be in a low vibration frequency all the time when things are not working out our way. But in order for us to expand, in order for us to get the things that we want that are successful to us and freedom to us, we have to learn to raise our frequency and maintain a frequency of really abundance, of joy, of happiness, of, contentment at least. This is what we are looking to do. It's also about what are the things that we need to unlearn because we've been sold these lies. This is how you're going to raise your frequency. So this is the part that people don't tell you, and I'm going to tell you anyway. You don't have to choose between freedom and stability. You don't have to burn it all down just to feel alive again. You don't have to prove your value through exhaustion. You get to build a life, a business that holds you, that supports you, that creates stability, that is sustainable for you. You get that. You get something that grows with your humanity and not against it. It doesn't mean that you have to give up your income because there's always going to be overflow. It doesn't mean that you have to give up your time because there's going to be spaciousness. It doesn't mean that you have to give up your client because there's always going to be connection, community, and clarity behind all that. And that's the work that we're doing. That's the work that we do underneath all of this. This is what we need to offer ourselves is where do we go deep? And it's not just about another coaching program, a retreat, or strategies. Those things are great, but it's about the remembrance. It's about our rhythm. It's about feeling enough. It's about the blueprint that you need to create for your liberation. One of the things that has helped me tremendously raise my frequency is actually human design. Because when you are living according to your design, it's not like to say, if you're doing something different, it doesn't matter, but it really is. It's just a blueprint on how you were designed to move through this world. And when you live according to that, it just makes life easier. It makes things move easier. It's just easier. So here's the truth. We know that the system that is built around us fucking lied to us. The system was never meant to give us any kind of freedom. It was designed to basically extract our labor, dull our intuition, and call it professionalism. But you don't have to co-sign to that anymore. You don't have to keep running your business like a clinic with a marketing plan. You don't have to keep recreating burnout with better branding. You don't have to choose between being regulated or being paid. Between being rooted and being visible, that's where you get the real rebellion. That is the real medicine. The ones who remember a different way and lives it out loud, those are the ones that are going to break free from the system and actually have true freedom. So if you're sitting here craving something softer but stronger, simpler, but you're more scared, something more profitable, maybe not super extracting or even extravagant, you're not asking for too much. You're just asking for the kind of freedom that doesn't betray your body, it doesn't betray your vision, and it doesn't betray your truth. And you get to have all of that. Not just next year, not in the next 6 months, not in any of that. Not after the next launch, not when you say everything is ready. But when you work on raising your frequency now, you can have that kind of freedom. Because freedom looks like what you want it to look like, what you want it to feel like. That is what real freedom is. So, if this was helpful for you, I'll see you next time. There you have it, my friends. Another episode in the books. Remember, it's okay to be a hot mess sometimes. It's all a part of the journey we call life. Until next time, stay rebellious, stay authentic, and keep embracing the beautiful messiness of life. Want to learn more about your unique energetic blueprint? Make sure you download your free chart and learn how it can help you make choices that are aligned with who you are and not who society expects you to be. Please visit shauna11lpcs.com for more information. Anything mentioned in today's episode will be linked in the show notes. And if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you subscribe, you share with a friend, leave a review, and keep coming back for more.